This video is an introduction to experiments S03, investigation of plant room noise. You may learn the experiments from the introduction of experiments, devices, procedures of each stage, and measurement data. Firstly, the introduction of the experimental equipment. The ear muff to protect your hearing. This is the noise source. Ruler tape. And this is the sound level meter. This is the sound power source. And the cassette tape. Now let's learn to use sound level meter. Put the switch to the on position. Waiting for the starting of the meter. You can put down the filter button to show the octave band. Use this switch to adjust the octave band. If you want to change the units of the sound level, you can put down the AC flat button. P means the units dB, A means units dBA. Now you can see the frequency buttons. You can use these two buttons to adjust the frequency of the meter. The next is introduction to sound power source. You can see the panel of the sound power source. Starts the sound power source. Adjust the sound power frequency using this switch. Put the switch on to start the sound power. And you can use these two switches to adjust the sound power level. And you can read the sound power level from this window. Okay, let's move to the stage 1. First, you should find two positions with a distance of 2 meters. You can use tape to mark these two positions. Using ruler tape to measure a distance of 2 meters and find another position. Before starting the noise source, you should wear ear muff to protect your hearing. Now starts the noise source. And then measure the sound level at the second position using the sound level meter. You should measure the sound level at each octave band and at each frequency. Read the sound level value and record the data. Okay, this is the procedures of stage 1. Let's move to stage 2. First, you should put the sound power source to the position of the noise source, and adjust the sound level, sound power level to ensure that the sound level is 3 dB higher than that measured in the stage 1, and record the sound level and the sound power. Repeat the procedures at each frequency and each octave band. Record the data. This is the procedures of stage 2. Okay, let's move to the stage 3. At the stage 3, the first step is to find the volume of the cassette tape. The first, you should find the position that is 1 meter away from the participant, using tape to mark the position. Put the cassette tape at the position. Start the noise source and open the cassette tape. Adjust the volume of the cassette tape until the participants can hear the voice clearly. And then move to the step 2. The step 2 is to find the distance that the participants cannot hear the voice of the cassette tape clearly. The participants walk away from the cassette tape until he can't hear the voice. He stops at that position and then use the ruler tape to measure the distance between the cassette tape and the participants. Record the distance. This is the procedures of stage 3. This is the data of the experiments. If you can't go to laboratory to carry out experiments, you can refer to this data. If you have any problems, you can contact with me via email. Thanks.